For the next hour, you belong to us. We'll bring you the very best in handpicked, unsigned rock and metal. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. We are Two Bucks.
Welcome back to the Two Bucks Rock Show. It is, as ever, awesome to have you guys here. So thanks for tuning in to what could possibly be the best out of the week. Or at least fairly close. Now, we don't have a Two Bucks gig, and we're not until the end of next month actually, for me to promote in this show. So I'm just going to go with bands that I like. So let's hope you like them as well. You should do. They're all Two Bucks bands, with the possible exception of the guest presenters band and my guest band. So let's get the show started. Can't think of a better way of doing it than this.
This is Bill Sacrilege from the new wave of British heavy metal band Sacrilege. And you're tuned in to the Two Bucks Rock Show. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
Slaughter is what's in their mind.
So that was Sacrilege introducing themselves. A track called Dragon's Den from their album 666. I'm still looking for jingles. If any of you guys out there fancy making some more for me, what do you think about getting creative so you can find for me? While you're doing that, I'm going to play a track from Peacemaker DIE. They're getting creative. That's why we're not hearing a lot from them at the moment. Things are going on, but they're going on in the background. It's all very exciting. This is from Chapter 1. It's called Last Man Standing. Stop. Carry on. Peacemaker DIE there. That's a track called Last Man Standing from Chapter 1. And a little bit of an interlude from me there, which I borrowed from a couple of presenters that I used to listen to when I listened to the radio. Anybody remember them? Now, last weekend was a bit of a washout for me. There were so many bands on, it was ridiculous. I didn't get to see any of them because I had to be on a course in Birmingham. So not only did we have the huge all-dayer at Colford for Vinny, and Bear and Carrie doing their stuff down at the Lower George, there was also Oakhaart playing in Cheltenham at the Two Pigs, right on my doorstep while I was out. I was gutted. And seeing as all the other bands had a little bit of a run out in the previous 2 weeks to the gig, I'm going to play a track from Oakhaart now because I didn't get to play anything from them. So some good news. I'm going to play a track from them now, and they have new tracks in the offing, so it won't be too long before there's some shiny new songs for you to listen to. This is Terra Natura.
Surprise, cause it's so alright. You want me to not believe
That's Oakhaart, Terra Natura. I do love that track. I can't wait to hear the new stuff. It's bound to be as good as that, easily, isn't it? Now, We Come From Ashes have gigged pretty much all over the place, fairly constantly since they released the EP. But the one place they haven't gigged yet is London. Now they're about to sort that out come January. They'll be playing at the Black Heart in Camden. Friday the 8th of January, costs £10 to get in, 7 o'clock start. They'll be helping Silenced by Shadows to support Outright Resistance. I feel a couple of tracks coming on.
Ooh, yeah! Go with society, let to control. Fortify the clutches, rusted shards in your soul. They're started bleeding, race and custody. For your own protection to the least of, so we don't fuck you up. Don't fit the status quo. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. Rise from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes. Go with society. Grip to control. You think you're alone, but that's more like you. Some don't lose hope. Feel the heat on your skin, the fire in your heart. Lost the lost, so come with us, step out the dark. Don't fit the status quo. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. Rise from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes. That's right! We come from ashes! Lost or lost, don't lose on screen! Aye, aye! Lost or lost, don't lose on screen! Aye, aye! Lost or lost, don't lose hope for aye, aye. Lost or lost, so come with us about the time. Oh yeah! Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. Rise from the ashes before we all die. Stand up and fight. Tonight is our night. That's right. We come from ashes. Oh!
That is We Come From Ashes, as well you know. The signature tune from their EP Embers. And that's come out really, really well. If you haven't heard the EP, why not? What's wrong with you? It is fantastic. I was really struggling to work out how they were going to improve on the demo tracks that I had, but they are just spectacular. Now, I don't know anything about Silenced by Shadows. I'm going to have to look them up and see whether I feel they'll fit into the show. Playing alongside We Come From Ashes and Outright Resistance, I can't see how they could fail to, really. And that brings us to the matter of Outright Resistance. Now, Outright Resistance, you may remember, parted ways with their bass player Rich Stevenson on very amicable terms, as you'd expect from a band with the ethos that they have. They may sound very angry all the time, but they really are some of the nicest people you could ever meet. And it hasn't taken them long to find a new bass player. Their new bass player is Chris Everett, formerly of High Wraith and Jackal's Backbone, so it's not like he's a stranger to bands. And to be honest, He couldn't afford to be the sort of person that takes time to settle in. He had to get straight in there and up on stage with very little time to rehearse. They were in Camden at the beginning of this week, on Monday night, along with We Die Tonight, Ghostless and Vexen, supporting the almighty Oracle. So the poor fella must have had a couple of runs through the songs with the band just saying, "Right, we're going on now." Not in the slightest bit daunting for him, I'm sure. Anyway, these are the angry sounds of Outright Resistance, with a track called Friends Will Betray.
Knife from my back, just down your blow with some shots of jack. Look like a bitch, get a backhand smack. Snap your bones on the torture rack. To survive, don't waste my time. Did you ever think you were really alive? Such a better right by my side. To waste your tears, cause no one's gonna hear you cry. That'll give you hope, but you're just fine for my kids jump rope. You're just a loop, fucking smoking dope. Shove my dick in the hole in your throat. The tools of art, don't waste my time. Did you ever think you were really alive? Such a bad right by my side. To waste your tears, cause no one's gonna hear you cry. One who's
So there you go. The ever angry Captain Page. Sounding, as ever, like she wants to rip someone's throat out with her teeth. This doesn't frighten me anymore. They're a lovely bunch of people. You just have to get to know them.
Greetings, I am Lord Argon of Zark, and I command you to listen to the Tupac Rock Show. Otherwise, I will be down there to abduct you and give you a painful anal probing.
Nobody wants that sort of probing, do they? What you do need is a bit of alien stashed in. This is Watching You.
For your own good, I'm keeping watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Well, 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 I'm watching, 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 I'm watching. Well, I'm watching you. Well, I'm watching you. Well, I'm watching you. Well, I'm watching you.
Oh, Alien Stash Tin at their very, very best. If you've not witnessed the Stash Tin, you really must make an effort to do that. I'll make an effort to try and get them at one of our venues fairly soon. You sort of have withdrawal symptoms from them after you've seen them a couple of times. Now, I mentioned earlier that I felt a bit dismal having not seen any bands for a while, but I'm hoping that I can possibly sort that out this weekend. Stone Broken are playing at the Mars Bar in Worcester, and I've been dying to see them for ages. We just haven't been able to sort out a date that's good for us and them. So I might have to take matters into my own hands. This, in case you don't remember them, is Stone Broken. From their EP The Crow Flies, this is the first single that they released from it, Let Me Go.
But you just won't leave me alone. I'll think of something just to answer your call. 'Cause you care but you don't. You can live but you
So that was Stone Broken with the first single from their EP, The Crow Flies. That was called Let Me Go. And if you're like me and you fancy going and seeing them play, you can see them at the Mars Bar this weekend. They'll be supporting Mortalica on the Slade Rooms in Wolverhampton on the 18th of December, where they're supporting the almighty Marta de Mona. How awesome is that? I'd like to get to both of them. I can't see it happening. But hey, fingers crossed, you never know your luck. Right, it's got to be time for our guest presenter now, I think. Who do you reckon's impressing you with their favourite new band this week? It's going to take you less than 30 seconds to find out. Hang on to your hats. It's time for our guest presenter with their track of the week. So please welcome this week's guest presenter with their current favourite unsigned song.
Hi everyone, this is Mickey from Dreaded Virus Promotions. I want to introduce to you today a band from Swindon called Ursus and their song, The Migration.
Yes, this week it's the Dreaded Virus himself. So good, he's recorded another one. And I have to say, I hadn't heard of this band before, but I've listened to the track he sent and it is awesome. As he said, they're called Ursus and they are Rob McKelvey on vocals, 3 guitarists, James Matthews, Dom Tandy and Jamal Mia, who's also responsible for what they call harsh vocals. Then you've got Ryan Martin on bass and keeping it all together at the back, Aaron Black on drums. And as exciting as the band are, I've just been and had a look on their Facebook page. They have guitar picks with the bear claw pattern on them. So that's me and Bear sorted out if they come and play a $2 gig. The track Mickey was asking for is the title track from their EP. You can find that on their Bandcamp page. It's £5, 7 tracks. Awesome quality. So without further ado, this is Mickey's choice. They are Ursus. This is The Migration featuring Beth Humphries. How awesome is that? That is Ursus, introduced by this week's guest presenter, young Mickey from DVP. What you've just heard is the title track to their EP, The Migration, featuring guest vocals from Beth Humphries. That's an EP you can get from their Bandcamp page for £5. 7 tracks. Awesome value. Right, with the time I've got left, I've still got to get in the guest band. And this week, I'm going to reintroduce a guest band. I introduced them a while back, but since then, they've changed their lineup, they've changed their style. They are pretty much a new band with the same name. So I feel justified in reintroducing them. They are in Dante's Eclipse, Wolverhampton-based dark rock horror metal band. And they are Hal Steadman on vocals, Anthony Birch on lead guitar and backing vocals, Marlon Urch on rhythm guitar, Damien John on bass, and Ben Joji on drums. Now, I haven't seen them play since their lineup change, but they were awesome before the lineup change, and I'm sure they've just improved again. The new EP, Obey the Sun, is a complete step up from the original EP, which I enjoyed, but not as much as this. The single that they released from it was called Repent and Obey, but I'm going to play a track off the EP called Carnival. Go find them on Facebook while this is on. Give me a cheeky little like and check out the rest of the stuff. This is in Dante's Eclipse with a track called Carnival. Oh, that's an absolute masterpiece. So that's two fantastic brand new bands for you to listen to. Ursus, introduced by this week's guest presenter, Dreaded Virus, who is actually the bass player for Harmony Disorder, as well you all know. And in Dante's Eclipse, reintroduced as this week's guest band after their lineup change. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's all been very exciting for me, to be honest, since I could pick the bands for myself this week and not have to advertise a show that we're putting on. I just find that makes it a little bit more personal, so I hope you've enjoyed it. But please don't forget, just because we don't have a gig on this weekend doesn't mean there aren't plenty of other gigs on that you can go and support. We have to keep live music off its arse, because it is dying a death. And although I'm really proud of all you guys turning up at the $2 gigs and making sure that they're always well attended, and I have to say I can't thank you enough for that. You really are a special bunch, especially in the right way. If we're going to continue to grow, albeit a little bit at a time, we're going to need more and more new bands, and they won't play if we don't support them. I'm leaving you this week with Pizzatramp. This is Chunderbus.
Carry on, everybody. You've all done very well.